welcome to the last week of class. Congratulations for everyone making it so far. I hope you've all had a good semester so far. Here is my final video discussion in regards to math and early childhood instruction in math. So first of all, I've definitely learned a lot throughout this course. I've learned a lot more about instruction, how to instruct children, what types of activities to create, how to make math meaningful outside of its domain. I think that was one of the most important things to me, is how to make math not a singular subject, how to think about math in more real world applicable ways. I think that's the number one thing that's changed for me. I don't really see early childhood math as just very singular, such as like addition or subtraction or just measurement and data, but also seeing it as ways to incorporate it throughout our daily lives, which is really how the children make meaningful connections and are able to use it more purposefully. My three big concepts are first, creating meaningful discourse about math. This kind of just relates to what I was just talking about. Having those really great math discussions no matter what subject we're in, whether it's in literacy and we are graphing or we are counting or we're noticing things, just allowing the children to have those meaningful discussions, which will allow them to make the connections that will really, drive the material home and show them how to use it and really create that mathematical thinking. My second one is using different types of assessment. This was something that was huge for me. Previously, when I've been doing math, most of the assessment had been paper-driven, very formalized assessments, or one-on-one assessments, like where the teacher was instructing the student and the student would be assessed on the material they knew. So I was really glad to see that there are more meaningful and really useful ways to incorporate assessment into math throughout the early childhood curriculum, such as, observations, taking advantage of paraeducators or other teachers in the room who can observe how the students are using math concepts, talking about math, or incorporating math into other parts of our day, such as centers or free time play or even recess. Thirdly, I think this is something I find important throughout all of the disciplines, but something really great to use in math is how to differentiate instruction both with whole group and small group. I really got a great idea on how to take different math concepts and then create lessons based upon what each grouping of students will need, and how to use this both as I'm instructing my students as a whole, but also as when I'm pulling them into different types of small groups and really working on the skills that they are needing in that aspect. So thank you guys so much for being such a wonderful class, and good luck to everybody.